Ora. Wis temu. Nah, wis tuh.
Oh, ini HP apa? Oh, ini mana nih HP apa? Kami enak jadi. Main gopo ye. Iya.
Robot nih.
Iya, siji. Bang ya, keluaran kompetisi.
Tak, dua.
Iya, kan delok pisane yo main. Wow, mantap banget.
Apa ya?
Kita nonton PSM bro. Kita nonton PSM bro.
Belum.
Kacang di PSM. Cuma kan lo PSM yang menangan. PSM apa? Sekarang yang Barca. Kooperasi Barca. Ayo nunggu ini ngopo? Jangan
Gong.
iya, tim tenan.
Ngapain karepku ngopol bae no. Dua bae gue pan ya.
Ayo.
Rasa ngaku. Dikit bro.
Lagi dia nih main dong.
Cukup belum?
Ya. Tak kira kan sedikit gitu. Rasa sedikit dong.
Ayo, hapus. Aku rasa ngaku formasi. Langsung. Ini tuh.
Mati. Berarti sesuai. Oh iya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becker.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cornela.
Ora iso.
It's a throw in.
Tinggi lu. Tinggi banget.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Serbia has produced some fine defenders in recent times, Peter, and this player, Pavlovic, is about as physically dominant and uncompromising as they come. His game can look a bit chaotic at times, but that's just because of his all-action style. He's simply relentless.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played into space, gets into some space. Here comes no, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Banget. 2 meter.
Fofana. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now, can they get him away? Nicely spread. And it's Nunez. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Milan has the chance to go the other way. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Quarter of an hour played. Semenyo powering forward here. That pass has been well intercepted. He's given it away. Reinders. Marmouche!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Really fierce, close defending. Still goalless at the moment. Caresses it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reinders, nicely shaped ball. And Marmouche! That is decidedly lacking. Marmouche! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Cilik banget. Gitu anjir.
Rodri. And here's Marmouche. Ambitious ball here. Applies the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Marmouche. Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Kusanov.
Ayo, cilik banget.
Semenyo. Now this could be a chance. Marmouche tries a shot! And he's done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stop.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Semenyo. Looking to play him in. Haaland. Shot at goal! It's hit the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And they can counter here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Marmouche.
That's good play from him.
Good running, strong. Chance!
Marmouche really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Marmouche has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, just he's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Menggunakan cara Persibaya tuh.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Modric. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good spread. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
shot! That's going to go a long way. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Aduh, ini sih.
Loftus-Cheek.
Aduh.
Nouri.
Ngetrek apa, Fen? Ngetrek apa ya? Iki loh.
Out of play for a
Takut
throw.
dia.
In once more. Oh, well played. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fofana. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's gone long. Now he's off and running. Taken back almost at once. And he was quick to react. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And he cuts out the supply.
Sumpah.
Tries to play it through.
That's going in strongly.
Big chance! Haaland with a beautifully timed run. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he whipped header! Harmlessly behind.
Ketebak mukanya. Udah lah, kok lah.
That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball that. And Cuckoo, well timed, excellent interception. Reinders. Mamouche. Nouri. That ball looks a good one. He has a look up. Decent chance! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a cute ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Mamouche! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. That looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! That is a gem! An absolute And they are pulling clear here. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Just eases him off the ball. Semenyo. Great vision. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Fofana. It's Loftus-Cheek. And that's prepared to a promising move. And here's Haaland. Good effort from distance.
Apa?
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Blok mau.
Tries to cross. Cleared away. And he's had a hit. And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Umpan pendek.
And Marmouche! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Umpan pendek. Kekuatan sekali nganu set ini.
Modric. Nice defending, physical and effective. Marmouche. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good ball, good take. It's a good ball out wide. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Fofana. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Batasagi having a look. So the perfect chance to get one back. Racing over the bar.
Four added minutes
Rodri.
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now he's got space here. De Winter makes the interception. Now it's Nkunku. Referee has just said play on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. And this is Marmouche. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Marmouche voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
For a special presentation.
Apa, pindah apa? Ini. Good, nah, gue kayak gini. Kemarin gak apa-apa Madrid. Udah Eropa. Nah, jadi X. Itu. Lalu. Kok beda no, minta apa no? Inggris apa? Oh, apa? No, kui. Ah, sorry. Terus, Papat. Papat mau piro? Bener. Madrid. Itu kok, balik iki, balik. Sorry. Dek, baik.
Kamu kok bocah ke main kok.
Balik apa? Balik apa?
Eropa gue.
Madrid, kayak gitu Eropa. Itu udah begini. Nah, kasih ya. Ada formasi ya. Ada formasi. Belakangnya bener dong. Masuk. Tendangnya apa nendang gue?
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Koundé. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Casado, and it's Lopez. That's rather hopeful. They want to be quick to recover this. Serves up across. It's a quick ball upfield. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Still goalless. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good alertness. Fermin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casado. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goulart charging forward, the ball at his feet. Camavinga.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go and...
Can he finish? It's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Goulart really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
It could be danger here. He's having a shot! There's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rashford gets into a good position. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. Kubasi. Dinks one through. Good ball, good take. Chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Deep cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Good chance here! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona take the lead. Goulart gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Lopez.
bisa nih.
Fermin. Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Now it's Yamal.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Valverde going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Casado. And it's Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. Eric Garcia. And it's with the keeper.
Salah gimana lu?
Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away?
Iya.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Clearly is... Oh, that's ambitious. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Fermin. Opts for safety. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has a look out. And the shot! And Gula. Chouameni. Garcia. Now it's Gula. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Koundé. And it's Lopez. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Arda Güler. And he's... And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lewandowski on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, they've got it again. Jimenez carries the ball down the right, looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Rashford. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In towards the back stick. Punched away. Casado. Oh, what a ball! Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
2 minutos de descuento.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And no, that was never going to make it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Enak tau Mbappe. Kayak Izek pun aku wes. Asli tenaga ya. Rasa formasi yo.
Ada rasa yura.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. This looks promising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played back in. Palmer. Kamavinga. Gets into some space. He's found the way through. Gusto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Pedro Neto. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know something.
Tries a shot! It's loose. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Madrid just getting a reminder what it is like to be under siege. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Fernandes. Now it's Palmer. Oh, just skips past Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Bullish header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aku tak panjer wae nek pas ngoyak bal jadi pencet RCG karo kuwi ben nyekel. Nek pas ngoyak bal lho.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And he's shot a goal! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Garcia. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread. Delivers with wit. Approaching the half-hour mark. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here, and he's found the way past. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this could be a chance.
Kali kok hilang.
Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Pedro Neto. Good ball, good take. And he's in on goal, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's having a go. Superb from Caicedo. A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's on it. Can he get away?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandez. He is. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernandez is offering a right smile there.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added
Garcia.
time.
Fofana gets a foot in here. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Well timed, excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
On the two sides.
Chelsea are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Jimenez. And here's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. So what can they make of this? Gusto. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's gone loose. Now it's João Pedro. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Chalobah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, terrible pass. Swings it across. That's a decent clearance. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's João Pedro. Real chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
João Pedro really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's João Pedro. Jimenez. Now it's João Pedro. He's away! And he shoots! It's hit the upright. Played in. And it's hoisted clear. Now that's a throw. He's trying one! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Ayo boy.
Distributed tidily. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Palmer. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cucurella puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Fernandez. He has found a way through. This might spell danger. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Tries from distance. Just about up to 75 minutes. Garcia. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Arda Güler. Caicedo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Played through for the wide man. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandez in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And they're back on the ball again. Gusto does well to get it back. He's had it taken off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's very neat. And he's quick to snatch it back. Garcia. Oh, they can break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Fernandez with a real chance here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that has been clubbed away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he's had it. Great strike, a test for the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. João Pedro taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.
Oh, lawan tim Liga. Oh, iya. Itu Argentina lupa.
Masih.
Oh, nag-main ulit yan. Yun, nag-main ulit.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now he's off and running. Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line break.
And a chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
May tak crossing run itu.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely spread. Savinho engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quarter of an hour played. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. In with the challenge. João Pedro. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to get it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marquinhos. Danilo has created one goal already. And it's Joelinton. And it's Douglas Luiz. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Joelinton. He's free, he has Joelinton! And he's following up! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bruno Guimaraes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Danilo cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Douglas Luiz. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for options for movement. And he lines up a cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the right.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Brazil deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Brazil are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10. Neymar. Para a entrada do jogador.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 11.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Carlos Augusto spots it and intercepts. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rafinha chooses to go cross-field. And Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. That has not gone well. Spread out to the left. Ball driven towards the far post.
Brazil have turned up with a...
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they win it back again. Now that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's João Pedro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bruno Guimaraes with a definite fell there. Bruno Guimaraes has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. The pass has gone astray. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. Danilo gets a cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's been shifted off it. Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. Just 5 minutes left. Gabriel makes the interception. And it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, well measured. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the ball is out of play. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Brazil have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. João Pedro claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I know they do pass myself, I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. Stay your day, sister. Day your day, brother. Day your day, sister. Say you day your day, brother. Day your day, sister. Day your day.
As the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
I no get time to check I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people that you want, looking up so to make you happy. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Aku bingung dulu.
Detik tak ada Detik.
Tadi apa?
Lek Detik.
Nah, juga.
Lari lagi. Nah, iki tak ganti lagi. Dan dulu. ya wes. Pencet terus ora.
Nah,
Ganti kontrol spesial. Pencet.
terus
Nah, kayak wes toh. Nah,
saya sabar dulu.
wes ini wes. Ada bener podo tembak bener. Terobosan bener.
Ganti ini kemarin
Wes podo. Wes.
terus Bi, selesai.
Wes toh.
Coba ya.
Oh ya bisa ya banyak.
Apa?
Mana bebas.
Ora apa-apa.
Klub wes. Ada hewannya ada.
Acak.
Gigi. Oh gigi kan.
Ya ora kota. Wes.
Oh apa ini salah apa ini? Ternyata langsung digini ya. Yo. Wes iki.
Ya wes.
Wes langsung.
Ya wes apa bener? Wes asar ada tuh.
Wah, sampai foto dulu.
Hah?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
He's tried one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's had it taken off him. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's looking wide. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a good ball out wide. He's got two! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better. That's a throw. That has ended up in no man's land. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
It's been shipped out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Spread out to the left. And that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Floated through. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. And one more try. That has been knocked clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Shifted it to the flank.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. They get a throw in. Gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
First time kau tukar bikin ya?
Oh, good-looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chooses to go cross-field. Just eases him off the ball. He's picked his way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he latch on to this? Oh, some tackle that. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Quality ball. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good running with the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither... And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. I thought... More.
Hello. Halo. Burung. Kayak main karo aku iki.
Balik, yang kau berarti mulai minta aku. Iya, aku sih satu pusuk gongko. Oke, sepatah nih. Oke. Lanjut.
Jadi layar lagi, sih. Kamera gitu. Ya iso ya saya rasa. Sedanglah coba kita balik tuh. Tinggi sih gitu.
He's had it nicked away.
Oh iya.
Stadion ini.
Iya, Bang.
Oh iya aku.
It's a good foot in there.
Sih gaya banget.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Apa enggak dulu? Coba aku kok. Aku bingung kok.
He's not got that quite right. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, he's gifted it. Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
La Coruña are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Foot in. That's a lovely, neat pass. So we've reached the hour mark.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Can he get it through? Shot could be on. Shot, surely! There's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fired deep towards the back post. Shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's gone looking for safety. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. He had to make that, and he did make it. The shot! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. 4 extra minutes added on.
Indicated.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Aims beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Back towards the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Ternyata di ya.